pull-ups versus rows. What are the differences and which one should you do? Stick around to find out. Hey, so Scaffold Go Primate here, and in this video we're going to go through pull-ups versus rows and discuss what are the main differences. Now, pull-ups and rows are both pulling exercises, so they both target the back, but they target the back in a slightly different ways. Pull-ups are a vertical pulling movement, which means the movement is going to be happening above your head, and rows are going to be a horizontal pulling movement, which means that you're going to be pulling in front of your body. Now, pull-ups target your lats, lower traps and your bicep to some extent, and it's usually said that pull-ups make your back wider, although there's been some debates around that as well. Now, rows on the other hand also target the lats, the mid traps and the rhomboids and the biceps as well, and rows are usually said to make your back thicker, although there might be some debates around that as well. Hey, if you get some value from this video, then why don't you go ahead and subscribe to the channel right there for more similar videos in the future. Now, if you do rows with more of a pronated grip, you're going to target more the upper back musculature. If you do it with a more neutral grip, that tends to be the strongest grip, so you can pull the most weight with the most repetitions. And if you do a supinated grip, so the palms facing up, you're going to be targeting the biceps a lot more, and I would also say you target the lats to some extent a little bit more with that grip as well. Now, the same applies to pull-ups, of course. So a pull-up is usually regarded to being a pull-up with a pronated grip, and then the same thing as with the row. If you use a neutral grip, you're going to be strongest with this grip, and you're going to be able to be pulling the most weight with the most repetitions, but technically this is going to be a neutral grip chin-up. And if you move to a supinated grip with the pull-up, that's going to be a chin-up in this case. That's also going to be targeting the biceps a lot more. So both pull-ups and rows have the same muscles, but targeted in slightly different ways. Now, when it comes to the difficulty, bodyweight pull-ups are going to be harder to perform than bodyweight rows, although there's of course ways to regress both exercises. So both pull-ups can be made easier and rows can also be made easier. Now, because rows are a lot easier than pull-ups or chin-ups, they are often used as a regressional exercise for beginners who want to build up their strength for their first pull-up or chin-up. So to get the most out of your training, I would highly recommend that you do both pull-ups and rows, because they both are very effective foundational back exercises. And once again, the key to long-term gains and staying injury-free is variety in your exercises. So pull-ups and rows, very similar exercises, but very different angles, and therefore gives you enough variety in terms of your training stimulus, and that's also going to keep you injury-free in the long run and just give you better results overall. So the boring answer is do both rows and pull-ups.
Oh, well. All right, if you say so. I tell you, it's so hard to remember boring stuff like that.
So now that you know that rows are a very effective exercise for your back, you might want to find out where you can actually do bodyweight rows. So I highly recommend you to check out this video right here. That's going to teach you several different options on where you can perform bodyweight rows. If you got some value from this, then please leave the video a like, it's highly appreciated, and subscribe to the channel for more tips on how to build a warrior body with primal training. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.